This is a reality TV show, though, and we asked for your favorite reality TV show. We got a ton of great answers. I'm going to see how many of them I can get through. Brief Swagger went with Hell's Kitchen. If I'm at 37, loves Cops. Tanya Keating, 8. The Bachelor. Tyler Clark, 90. American Idol. Dan here, Bar Rescue. That's right. You're out here answering trivia questions. Meanwhile, your customers are waiting a half an hour for a martini. We got Hannah Martin with Jersey Shore, Jedi Junkie 24/7 or 247 with Swamp People. Indy Keith loves Deal or No Deal Island. Courtney CO3, The Challenge. That was the Road Rules Real World competitive show, for those of you who remember. Resilient Robin, 19. Clarkson's Farm, great show. Brutax likes The Real Housewives. I was on an episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That is a true story. I tried not to be on camera as much as possible, but you can see me in the background of one episode, and I'll leave it at that. Autism Chef Rock loves Celebrity Big Brother 3, Masked Singer, and currently Master Chef because my BFF is on there. That's awesome. That is so cool, Autism Chef Rock, that your BFF is on Master Chef. Best luck to them. Zendog 6189A loves Below Deck, says it's the only right answer. Captain Lee would appreciate that one. Wingtip Warrior loves The Amazing Race, another fantastic show. And Owls loves Storage Wars. Do I love Storage Wars? Yup. Well done. Great choices all around. Still stuff coming in constantly. People are asking, were there hints? We don't do hints for the Monday show. We do hints for the Thursday show. Nathan's going to be hosting that one. It's going to be a fun themed game. In fact, I just sent him the scripts for those hint videos, so they are coming soon. Enjoy that. In the meantime, the fake hair, the tossed chairs, the fights, the romances. It doesn't get more or less real than reality television. And we have got a special reality TV game for you here on Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Stop being polite and start being real as you go after today's grand prize. Yes, take a look. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice reality TV trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal, folks. You win the game today, you get a piece of that grand prize, sure, but the bonus SB you earn throughout are added on top like a cherry on a sundae. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still get those bonus SB, but you do have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. Lucky for you, it's simple. It's just clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. So don't leave early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. You can do that one of 2 ways. One is using SB, and then the other is with a free rejoin. That's the best way to do it. If you don't have any, or if you want more, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and get free rejoins by watching videos. Now, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from last Thursday's game. Congratulations, you have all been credited already. I see Anime Dan in there. I know he is a regular player. And you know, a lot of people are like, when's it going to be my turn? I play this game all the time. Well, there's Anime Dan for you there. He is one of our winners, has been credited, and it could be you. Disco Willie saying still not me, but it could be next time. So keep playing and claiming, because the winner could be you at any given time, as long as you're playing and claiming. All right, the comments are off to figure out what Scandival is. Those of you who watch reality TV know. So let's get this game started without them. Here is question number 1. Sir Restaurant in West Hollywood is the setting for which reality show? Is it Monster House, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, or Vanderpump Rules? Where do you see Sir Restaurant? Speaking of Scandival, Tom Sandoval is maybe the most notorious of the people at Sir, made famous by Bravo's Vanderpump Rules. That is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. You might have gotten the hint where we mentioned that the staff at Sir Restaurant that you see on the show, they don't really work full-time schedules. They just come in when they're available, and obviously for shoot days. So there you go. Reality ain't always real. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes we're staging that stuff. It is incredible to watch it being made, though. I will tell you that. And I will not tell you what episode I was on of that show. Of the 21% of you that got eliminated, pretty much everybody coming back in. We got over 15,000 people in grand prize contention. As we move on to question number 2, worth a bonus SB if you get it right, as are all questions from here on out. This is question number 2. On which dating show did a contestant ask questions to 3 suitors hidden behind a screen? Set the dating game Studs or Singled Out. The early version of a reality show. The contestant would ask suggestive questions, which would get even more suggestive, or at least as suggestive as you get in the 1960s, answers from the 3 people trying to win the dating game. The dating game is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. We've had a ton of reality dating shows since then, but that was really one of the first big breakaway hits, the dating game. And it was always weird. Love Connection, remember that? Studs with the hearts on the jeans. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which competitive cooking show do chefs create dishes from mystery baskets? Is it Top Chef, Chopped, or Cupcake Wars? Mystery basket every round of this show. Wildly popular. When Ted Allen has the baskets opened, chefs are put to the test. Make a complex and quality dish that's well plated, or you're going to get chopped. Chopped is the answer. 73% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, all of these shows might work with mystery ingredients, but that chopped basket, that is what we're talking about here. The basket is key. Love Top Chef. Love all 3 of these shows. Any competitive cooking show I'm in, because I am not a competitive cook. I'm a decent home cook, but I do enjoy watching it. Maybe I should go on MasterChef. Maybe I'm a home cook. Maybe that's the show for me. Of the 27% of you that got eliminated, we got over 2/3 of you right back in, over 13,000 people in grand prize contention in this Monday game. And the next question, of course, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 4. Which reality TV producer hosts the Bravo show Watch What Happens Live? Is it Eli Holtzman, Mona Scott Young, or Andy Cohen? My friend was the showrunner on that show for a long time. Great comedy writer and producer. He's like a divining rod or divining rod for rich housewives who might possibly later flip tables. Most of Bravo's successful shows have been produced by Mr. Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen is the answer. He's created a cultural moment that's lasted for years. Pretty much all the Bravo reality shows are his, and they are all wildly successful. And he started as like a segment producer and worked his way up. You can do it. A true Hollywood success story is Andy Cohen. Of the 10% of you eliminated, about half of you back in. And we are on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Aaron and Ben Napier host which home improvement show? Is it Trading Spaces, Hometown, or Help, I Wrecked My House? Aaron and Ben Napier, very sweet couple. One of the sweetest couples on reality TV. We love this show in this household. Now, if this show is accurate, people from all over the world are descending like locusts upon Laurel, Mississippi, where Aaron and Ben Napier help them find and create their dream home in their new hometown. Hometown is the answer. 56% of you getting that one right. Well done. Not an easy question. 33% going with Trading Spaces. My friend Amy was one of the carpenters on. But that is unfortunately incorrect. Help, I Wrecked My House, another fun one taking place out here in California. Any kind of home improvement show, home building show, home selling show, I am on board with. Hometown, just so sweet, so wonderful. You can't help but fall in love with Aaron and Ben and all the people that they help. It is beautiful. And that, like, we've thought about taking a vacation to Laurel, Mississippi. I'm not going to lie to you. Of the 44% of you who got eliminated, over half of you coming back in. We're down to 9,600 plus people in grand prize contention. Halfway done with this game. Moving on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. Who was the winner of the first season of American Idol? Is it Carrie Bradshaw, Ruben Studdard, or Kelly Clarkson? Who was that first American Idol winner? Justin Guarini, who finished second, was heavily featured, and Tamira Gray had pipes. But from her first audition all the way through to the finale, Kelly Clarkson was on point. That was your first American Idol. 75% of you getting that one right. Carrie Underwood, I think, was season 3 or 4. Ruben Studdard winning the second season over Clay Aiken. Another great 2 finalists. I believe they're touring together or were recently touring together, which is pretty cool. And now Kelly Clarkson, a very successful talk show host. She's great at it. fantastic singing voice. Seems like a really cool person. I'm so glad you've had all this success. That was, by the way, about 24 years ago that she won that contest, if anybody can get their head around that. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following reality shows is the fake? Is it Cheaters, Skating with Celebrities, or I'm in Love with a Clown? One of these is fake. 2 of them are real. Which is the fake one? Is it Cheaters, Skating with Celebrities, or I'm in Love with a Clown? The biggest challenge writing this question was coming up with the name of a reality show so ridiculous that it couldn't possibly exist. I actually did have to double check I'm in Love with a Clown to make sure multiple times, but it is not a show. I'm in Love with a Clown is the answer. 51% of you getting that one right. Skating with Celebrities, an actual show, I think was on Fox, short-lived, and Cheaters, one of those well-known, just like really bad, like Blind Date-esque, like in the Blind Date family of shows, just like, oh, this is not, should I be watching this? I don't know if I should. We're down to 5,900 people in grand prize contention with only 3 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 8. On which reality show does Captain Lee tell the crew to break out all the toys? Is it Below Deck, Ice Road Truckers, or The Valley? Captain Lee tells the crew to break out all the toys. The slide, the jet skis, that trampoline thing. See some of the worst behaved rich people in America on their worst behavior as they set sail with Captain Lee and his crew on Below Deck. Below Deck is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Is not Ice Road Truckers. It's a little bit more serious than Below Deck. It's just people behaving badly. But all the people who are on that show, who are in the crew, they are actually licensed to do that work. They could be working on a boat elsewhere. So you can't be a crew member on Below Deck unless you actually qualify to be a crew member on a luxury yacht. Fun fact for you. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. Which of the following business people is not a regular shark on Shark Tank? Is it Mark Cuban, Barbara Corcoran, or Jeff Bezos? One of these people not only is not a regular shark, but I don't think has ever been on the show as a shark. Shark Tank, an adaptation of Dragon's Den from the UK, fantastic show, has created and encouraged a generation of inventors and entrepreneurs, which I guess Jeff Bezos has no interest in supporting. Jeff Bezos is the answer. 5,367 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. A little bit of housekeeping first. Quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, the app, outside of these wonderful live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. You should be doing that every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of them get you SB towards your daily goal. There's Discover, where you can play all sorts of fun games on your phone. We know you like to do that because you're here. But if you're not doing Tapjoy, that Tapjoy wall every single day, completing those simple offers, checking Daily Discover off your to-do list, watching the SB rack up, then you're missing out on the best that life has to offer. And all the ways that I've mentioned get you SB towards your daily goal. Hey, there's another fun way to get SB by doing good in your community, and that is by referring friends and family to Swagbucks. When you refer a friend or family member or just someone you just met that you want to do a good deed with, you tell them, hey, check out Swagbucks. Here's my link. You can get free gift cards like I do. If they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on site, you get a $3 bonus. And that's on top of the 10% match you get on what they earn for life. That's passive income, doing well by doing good. And they're going to be so glad you did it. And you're going to feel good, not only because you're earning all these SB, but because you did something nice for someone you care about. So check that out after the game. Speaking of which, we have 5,393 people in competition for a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,400 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here's question number 10. Jeff Probst hosts which reality game show? Is it Big Brother, Survivor, or Road Rules? Which of those shows is hosted by Jeff Probst? Come on in. Want to know what you're playing for? He's always up for an adventure and is as much a fan of the show as he is its engineer and conductor. Nobody's better at getting information out of castaways From Survivor, then Mr. Jeff Probst. Survivor is the answer. 4,467 if you knew that one. And you are splitting our grand prize today. Let's meet some of these grand prize winners. So proud to have all of you here. We got Jason Jaffe. Congratulations to you. Jennifer Joy Benny. Jennifer Nunn, 1998. Manatee Lover, 25. And N. Derek, 455. True Urban Queen, Apple Pie. E. Keller, 73. So many more. I wish I could read all your names. Each of our grand prize winners taking home 23 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to those of you who claim bonus SB. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for another one. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.